Marriage counselors, what are the most common mistakes couples make? I went to 5 sessions with my wife during a tough period. The best things we learned from that is 1. Never lash the other with past misbehaviors when trying to resolve a current issue. We have been married 17 years, so there is limitless crap we can pull out of our history together to highlight past wrongs, and that just derails what could be a quick resolution. When one half says I'm not happy about X, do not respond with okay, but I'm unhappy with Y. Fix X, get settled. Then bring up Y if you still need to. Not listening. Most people listen to respond and don't listen to hear. This is what I spend the most time teaching couples how to do. Divorce lawyer here. Talk about money. Talk about sex. If you're marrying someone with a S***TTY credit score, you should know how and why they ended up with it, lest you find yourself in their shoes very quickly. A credit score can cost thousands and take years to rebuild. Know if they have any tax liens or liability. Are they paying child support? And do they have any kind of garnishment? Who is going to be responsible for managing the finances? How many credit cards does the other person have, and what are their balances? I've seen money kill a lot of marriages. Another one a lot of people don't think of is actually talking about sex, not just having it. Do you enjoy the sex you have? Would you like to have more of it? Less? Would you like to see it change? Do you or the other person have any weird kinks? Just have the talk. Different sexual wavelengths can be difficult to reconcile. As soon as couple stops being on the same team, fighting all the bulls ***t of life together, things fall apart. Get on the same team. Get behind each other's goals. If you're not on the same team, you're just going to wind up annoying the f***k out of each other. Or that bulls ***t of life is going to be beating you down, and your life partner is just going to be part of it instead of a refuge. When your significant other brings something to your attention that they need/want, don't react harshly if it's something they've refused to bring up sooner. Getting loud or defensive "why didn't you bring this up sooner?" will make them shy away from bringing things up again due to negative reinforcement/backlash. This is especially true if they've been victims of any kind of abusive relationships. Source: literally killed my marriage because I was an idiot and didn't respond in an open, non-positive way. People don't learn to fight. You have to fight fair in a relationship. People go nuts when they get mad, and some couples never learn to fight in a way that honors the person you are fighting with. It is so important to learn to respect space, don't assume motives, and take turns in explaining your views. It's a big deal, and I work on it quite a bit in counseling. Getting married because they wanted a wedding, not because they wanted to be married. This is really a part of relationships. People change and one of 3 things happens. 1. You change in the same direction. 2. You change in different directions and find a new arrangement for the relationship and new personalities. 3. You change in different directions and you don't find a new arrangement. We had some friends who got married, and we tried so hard to keep them from getting married. He was immature, and she was incredibly immature. She had been engaged 3 times. Each time she was dating the next person within a month of the engagement falling through. In one case it fell through less than a month before the wedding, and she was dating the new guy within a week. This is actually the 2 friends that ended up getting married. They constantly fought. I mean, constantly. I've been present when he's taking off his ring and asked if she wanted it back. Last I saw of them, they were still fighting constantly, and I'm convinced the only reason they're still married is because they are religious and don't want to be seen in a divorce, or don't realize how miserable they are. I don't know if they will ever mature, but knowing each one, I know that they will do so in very different directions. This is why people who have not matured should not get married. Not a marriage counselor, but going to a marriage counselor believing that it's like a judge and he will tell them what's right and what's wrong. I've been married for 10 years and my partner is an MFT. All of the suggestions in this thread are wonderful and accurate. The one thing that I want to add on to them is probably the biggest lesson that my partner and I have discovered over time. People change Asterisk YOU asterisk will change. Asterisk THEY asterisk will change. It is nigh impossible to have the same relationship 2 years, in that you did at the start. Don't try to hold on to it. The only way my partner and I have stayed together for as long as we have is because we were able to adapt to each other. That being said, don't try to force a relationship that's inherently dysfunctional. It's not a mark of failure for a relationship to end. Change seems scary, but the truth is you've already changed. Make sure to like and subscribe for more daily content. Thanks for watching.